Greetings all, yes, best from the west. I pray you're all in good health and everything's tickety-boo and life's going good for you. You're going upstream rather than downstream. You know, if you're going downstream, that's up to you. But I'd say go upstream, because if you go upstream, you go into the future. Everything is going to be rosy because you know what you left behind anyhow. And, you know, upstream, downstream, anyhow, listen, I've just seen something about a young man. I say a young man because he must be young, that is protesting for the reform about illegal immigrants and stuff like this. And he was actually done for importing or trying to import some illegal aliens or illegal people. Call it what you want, I don't know. Illegal people. I won't use the word aliens because that's what they use. Illegal people into the country. So let's just get a little bit of this and just see exactly what we're dealing with. You've got to know the far right reform. What are they reforming from? That's what I ask myself. The load of rubbish. They're all hypocrites. Now listen, just watch this here, what I've got to show you.
The British far right is not famous for consistency. The anti-immigrant itself is defending women. Yet in June last year, The Guardian reported, or in June this year, sorry, The Guardian reported that 2 in 5 of those arrested at last summer's far-right riots had been reported for domestic abuse. That's a depressing statistic, which shows you just how seriously you should take far-right protesters suddenly claiming to be passionate about women's safety. A new report, though, has shown far-right hypocrisy on a more surreal level, let's say. Because it turns out that one of the key figures behind the protests against irregular migration across the Channel has himself been convicted for illegally smuggling migrants across the Channel. The man in question, called Lee Twomley, pictured here leading a Britain First march through Manchester earlier this summer. And Hope Not Hate wrote this. So they say, we can reveal that Twomley was previously jailed for 20 months as part of a Salford gang that tried to smuggle 11 Vietnamese migrants across the Channel to pay off drug debts. The gang made 2 bungled attempts to smuggle 8 men, 2 women and a child across the Eurotunnel in hire vans and were caught after failing to get insurance to drive in France. Twomley pleaded guilty alongside 4 others in 2016, the defendants receiving a combined total of 7 years and 8 months behind bars for their crimes. Now, it's not, in a way, this is a funny story. There are so few people who've been convicted of smuggling migrants, and there are so few people who lead far-right anti-migrant movements in this country. It just seems so surprising that someone is in the middle of the Venn diagram where they're both of them, but this guy is. In another investigation this weekend, the Manchester Mill has reported that Twomley is one of the leaders behind the movement to raise England flags and Union Jacks around Manchester. Again, this is a movement ostensibly against illegal immigration, which is being led by a man convicted of illegally smuggling migrants.
So there you go, there you have it, eh? How can someone, this is madness, how can someone come out and protest against illegal immigrants and he got done for importing illegal immigrants, so-called illegal immigrants? The hypocrisy of the far right and reform is just horrible. It's diabolical. It's diabolical. Anyhow, I thought I'd leave that with you. Like, share, and subscribe. Let other people see what the far right and reform are really, really about. And, like they said, there's more of us than them. However, we have to come out and we have to give our 2 pennies worth. Yeah, we have to come out on these demonstrations. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people will say this and say that, but I say this, until Africa's free, Palestine will never be free. Until Africa's free, Palestine will never be free. And that's my sentiments. Like it, lump it, love it, or what? Anyhow, listen, I'm out of here. Remember, I love you. The Most High loves you more than I do. And if no one's told you today they love you, I'm telling you, I love you. Just you. And also, remember, you've got to remember to eat well. grow your own veg indoors. It's getting a bit colder now, so it's a bit late to start planting outdoors, but you can plant indoors. You can plant tomatoes, you can plant peppers, you can plant, I think you can even plant potatoes. So I'm going to try some of them this year, potatoes indoors. I'm going to try a few things this year indoors. Anyhow, dear, let me show you something more what I'm talking about. So I don't know if you remember, I shown you a while ago some spring onions that all I've done is put them in the water, yeah, and my pot chow. Look at that, just cut the bottoms off and stuck them in water. And look how it's regrowing, yeah. So that's what I'm telling you, you can grow anything you want. Come on, guys and girls and everyone in between. Let's grow, come on. Let's stop eating this rubbish that they're feeding us. And those are my tomatoes from my garden, and they're so sweet. They are like sugar. I swear they're so sweet. So come on, I want you all to come out and start growing. Yeah, next year I want a competition to see who can grow not the most veg, but the best veg. Yeah, and maybe the biggest veg. Let's do a competition to see who can grow. You guys in London, don't know if you're allowed to be in this competition because you're well ahead of the game. Yeah, but everyone else is involved. No, London guys, everyone, come on, let's do a little competition and see how we can grow and teach people to grow and teach each other and teach me to how to grow. You know, yeah. So anyhow, remember, I love you. The Most High loves you more than I do, like I said before. And if no one's told you today, I'm going to tell you one more time. I love you. Just you. Oh, there you are. This you there. You. Listen, have a good day, yeah? And be blessed, you know. We woke up this morning. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. See ya. Bye.